Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome back to Jillies Nails. Today we are doing my 2019 favorites and fails. Get ready, because it started. Queen latex tape. Love it. Perfect. Can't use it enough. I want more of it. I am not allergic to latex. If you are, Maniology has a great one. I am not. I love this one. Some people say it smells stinky. I don't care. It works. Base coats. Orly Bonder for long wear for sure. It's also great for stamping as a sticky coat to get your stamps to come off a stamper onto it. It can stain. And if you've watched my channel at all, you know I'm going to use an Oont peel off base coat. Love it. It's my favorite. This base coat is Sally Hansen Complete Care 7 in 1. It does not get a lot of love on this channel, but it is so good for ridge filling and strengthening and general nail care. I have horrible ridges on my thumbs. Can't see it at all in this video. That's because I use that base coat. Next we have top coat. Sally Hansen dries instantly. Perfect for stamping, works great, helps keep you from smudging your stamp work. And of course, Sech Vite, which nobody ever talks about how that one stinks. It smells awful. And it does bother me, but I like it enough I get past it. Very shiny, very thick, glossy top coat. This one, new find for me. Black Creme from Wet n Wild. 99 cents. 99 frickin' cents for a one coat black polish. And it stayed on. It stayed on like 5 days before it didn't even chip. It just started to kind of rub off on the ends, and I was ready to change my mani anyway. But it's a great black polish. One of the best black polishes I've ever used, including fancy name brands. So 99 cents, it's going to stay in my collection. Next is going to be Essie Skinny Dip. That is the color on my hand where I just painted the black finger. It is the perfect nude polish. It can be a little bit streaky when you apply it if you're not careful, but it's not hard to get it to look nice. It's beautiful. And this gray from Zoya is called Dove. This was almost a one coat grayish. They called it a grayish polish. It was from the Zoya Spring 2019 collection. If you can get your hands on it and you're looking for a pretty gray, this one is so nice. It does take two coats for a full opacity, but it is a really great polish. The formula is nice. It self-levels well. It's beautiful. The next color is called Sugar Plum. That one's from Maniology. It came in the November Mani Buy Me kit. It should be available on the website. If it is, I'll link it down below for you. It's a little more pink than it looks in this video, but it's quite pretty. This is called Frozen. It's perfection. That's all there is to say. It's pearlescent. It's a white polish. Perfection. It showed up over that Sugar Plum. So pretty. I'll link to that video too for you. And of course, Straight Up Black from Maniology is a staple in my collection always. But if you've been watching me this year, you know this is 100% my favorite new polish. This is Coconut from Maniology. I will buy this again before I buy white, and I'll link a video from Halloween to show you. This stamps over black polish perfectly. It's great. Love it. And this is technically from 2018. However, it was November of 2018, and it's still for sale on the website, so I'm going to call it 2019. This is Spiced Orange from Maniology. It stamps over black, y'all. And it's metallic and beautiful, and when you put a top coat on it, you will want to kiss it. It's so pretty. One of my all-time favorite polishes. Frozen competes with it pretty dang hard, but Spiced Orange is still one of my favorites. This one is a hollow purple polish from Maniology called Starfish. I believe this came in the June Mani Buy Me box. Don't hold me to that completely. I believe it might have been May. One coat, holographic purple polish. Dries super fast because you only have to put it on in one coat. It's beautiful. It applies nice. The hollow is pretty. You can't really see it in this video, but it's there, and it's a linear hollow. It's very, very pretty. Next we have Satin Blush. I do not think this one is available on the Maniology website anymore, which is very sad. It looks weird in the bottle. This mottle thing, M-O-T-T-L-E, mottle. I'm not sure why these companies are doing this. Sinful Colors had a whole line that came out like that. They're just weird in the bottle, but on the nail they come out so pretty. And it's hard to, I don't know what color pink you would even call this, metallic Barbie. It's so pretty though. It's stamped so nice. Look at it on the towel. That's the color. Oh, it's beautiful. It was in that mani I did for November. Gorgeous. New brand to me. I know it's not a new brand total. This is called Darkness Falls from Paparazzi. So gorgeous. I'll link the snowman mani above this where I use this. Stunning color. And this topper. Ah, so pretty. It is even more hollow in person. It is the most holographic topper I think I've ever seen in person. They are kind of big and chunky, so if you don't like that, eh. But overall, great topper. A little bit weird to apply because the size is so huge. But if they made that in just a tiny, I would kiss it. I would kiss the bottle. It's that pretty. Now, I wanted to show this to you because as goofy as it may sound for a tool, I love this claw picker upper. Other people have said that they use wooden clothespins and sweet, whatever works for you. For me, love it. These plates are on my favorite list. I was shocked by how much I liked these. They came off of Amazon. It's Ujibus or Ujibus, I'm not sure. There it is. That's how you say it. But they're so neat. They're double-sided, half Halloween, half Christmas. My brushes. That is my cleanup brush. I love how thin and narrow that point is. It's absolutely great for cleanup, and my table's clearly not level. This is the art brush that I use for all my reverse detailing. Both of these will be replaced if I ever lose them, break them, or can't use them anymore. Of course, my favorite stampers, the Maniology Monocle and the Ice Cube stamper. I use the Ice Cube stamper probably 99% of the time. Some people hate it. I love it. Think it works great. And this piece of rose quartz, okay, I totally talked smack about it in the December box review, but I actually really like it. When I don't have my nail art mat down, it's great to put that stuff on there. Gems. Okay, I love gems. We all know I suck at keeping them on, but I love them. These are from Beauty Big Bang. They look like Swarovski, I can't say it, Swarovski crystals. They're not. They're made out of plastic, but they have such a great selection and they're so cheap, like $1.99 or $2.99. They're beautiful, they shine, they look great. And y'all know I'm gonna say my favorite plates of the year are always Maniology. I love their stuff. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Every plate works. I just don't have problems. But we're moving into the bad stuff now. You haven't seen the video for this yet, but I used this quick release painter's tape for a video that's coming up soon on how to make your own nail art vinyls. Do not use the quick release tape, it was a nightmare. These are one of the worst of the year for me. These gel stamping polishes from Beauty Big Bang. Incredibly difficult to work with, incredibly difficult to figure out. Just everything about them was difficult, and I'm not into it. Cece and Sissy. They made acrylic stamping plates. I do believe the company's out of business now. I was very excited about this plate set, and I love this accordion holder. I thought that was so cool for a plate set. But I wanted to do this bird design, and I bought these plates specifically for a winter bird design. I've had this in my head for like 2 years. Took forever to find the plates, wanted to do it. You'll see that mani coming up soon too. Okay, these plates from Beauty. This is a little bit of a rant. Some people are not going to agree with me on this, and that's fine. If you don't agree with me, you do you. But these are stolen images on a lot of these plates, and it pisses me off because they stole them from Maniology. The first indication for me was the size of these. Look how freaking big those letters are. That my thumb is huge, y'all. I have a big old man hand. They're bigger than my huge thumb, and it's a word. Okay, and then we're going to talk about this packaging. It's horrible to try to fit it back in there. And although you can see the images right now, when in person, you can't see the images through there. This was the plate that made me go, man, these designs look really familiar. I'm pretty sure they stole that from Maniology. And there's the Maniology plate on top of it. They stole this design exactly. They blew it up and made it a little bit bigger. And you'll see, I think I flipped the plate in here so you could see the exact same angle and everything. They basically blew up the design and put it on their plate, relabeled it, and they're selling it. I hate that crap. It pisses me off. You're stealing somebody else's artwork. If it's not legally wrong, it's morally wrong. Don't fricking do it. I hate it. I'm so mad that I bought these plates with that on there. I do not support counterfeit makeup or counterfeit products. totally against it. And this one, also probably going to be a bit of a rant. I love Sinful Colors polishes. They stay on me for up to a week. They work great on me. They have a huge color range. Love them. However, this year, I'm really ticked off with this company. They have made it harder and harder and harder to buy their polishes. They pulled out of Walgreens. I don't know what happened there, but they're gone from Walgreens. They say they sell them at Walmart, but everybody who shops for them and looks for them at Walmart can't find the damn things. And they're a mess inside the store. So, Sinful Colors, get your crap together. Your customers want to buy your polish, but this crap, this nonsense y'all are doing where nobody can get what they need, and if you buy it off of Amazon, you have to buy the whole set. Nobody wants the whole set, and if they do, they will. But give us our freaking options back and let us buy what we want. Because I love your brand, but you're really ticking me off. And last but not least, this came in like one of those makeup bags where, they send you a sample size or whatever. I can't remember which one it was. It's called Number 13, or Sundays is the brand. It's Number 13. This thing has a scent to it that's supposed to be nice. I hated it. It made me crazy. So, those are my few little gripes and rants. Lots of good things going on. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please watch it. Please share it. Thank you so much for coming. Happy New Year.